Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter, and today we're going to look at the Legend of Khiimori. So welcome to the Legend of Khiimori. The next Fest demo is a work in progress, and you will experience early gameplay that is under active development. Explore and enjoy the vast Mongolian steppes. Ride swiftly and without fear. Adventure awaits. Please join our community and participate in the development of our exciting. And they give a link to their Discord. They have a roadmap on Trello, and then to wishlist is on Steam. Alright, please bring these ink bottles to me at the Yam station of Tove village. Look for the gur with the orange flag near the center of the village. We're grateful to have a courier like you riding for us, Yesu. Alright, so we need to ride to the settlement. Alright, we're... Ha! Alright, because I'm trying to just get the horse to stop. So here is our horse. Breed Mongolian. Attributes. And progression. And we have horse skills as well. Okay. Escape back. You have to go back, yeah. Apparently there is no getting off the horse. Or getting the horse to stop. I'm also looking at the horse animations because I know that this has been kind of showcased as a horse game. X to stop. That would have been useful to... Okay, there we go. X to stop. Okay, I see where we're supposed to go. I'm not sure we're supposed to ride in town.
Docs.
Okay, oh, that is a cool detail. You can actually see hoof marks on there. I'm looking to see if there's actually, you can see mine.
Oh, damn.
Okay, F to dismount. Apparently my horse just knows what to do. I'm supposed to go, I think, in here. Now, I believe the premise for this is you're in the Mongolian steppes and you're basically a courier. So I'm glad you're here. The ink is something the cartographer has been waiting for. Glad to help. Speaking of which, I need you to find the cartographer about to. I'm short-handed on riders and can't go myself. He's missing. What happened? He rode west looking for a local woodcutter. He may have run into trouble. I'll mark where to start looking on your map. All right. So we need to... Mission accepted, losing your bearings. There we go. Purchase items. Okay, do we have an inventory? We do have an inventory. So player inventory, left saddlebag, right saddlebag. Okay, this is cool because then it shows like where you're having distribution. So use, destroy, split stack. Which pulls up the inventory. I like this. So you have your personal inventory and that. Okay, so there's my horse. Let's see what if I'd like to see your wares. Let's see if would you like to see my wares? That's literally what I just said. Bandage used in horse care to treat injuries. How much money do I have? I have feed your horse to satisfy a moderate amount of hunger. Feed your horse, and these are cherries to restore a little bit of health. How much are these? These only cost 3, and these help heal the horse. Maybe get a little bit of hay. And maybe a couple of bandages. I went through all my money. That's okay. We'll come up here. Inventory. So if I were to put this over here, and we'll put the cherries over here. There. That perfectly evens it up. Oh, he's stretching. All right. Press M to view the map. Route planning. So we need to go over here. We're going to do track. Planning your route is essential to avoid danger along the way. Try to maneuver around the muddy terrain. Oh, okay. And you can do shift to see where you can add waypoints along the way. I like that. Okay.
Do.
Okay, where is... I need to go this way.
토르근.
Oh, hold on. In the Legend of Khiimori, horses are generated by a detailed and realistic genetic system. Through breeding, you can produce an infinite number of possibilities. Breeding determines a horse's appearance as well as skills and attributes. The breeding system produces a wide variety of variations, allowing you to explore your passion for horses and horseback riding. And interact with the breeding post to see more possibilities. So you'd actually be able to have foals. Oh.
Ha.
Really? Are you... No horse would have done that. I don't need to. I just need... to be able to... Okay, always make sure you're prepared for riding out. Give certain fruits to your horse to heal or to improve its mood, and feed it to satisfy hunger. You can find more fruits in forest and collect hay from settlements. Press I to open your inventory. We already have that. Okay. Thank you.
Do.
Oh, so in the upper left, I see that there is... Okay, we just discovered a field. There's the balance inventory. Tab pulls out your... and looks like we have a demo countdown. So... I was talking about this with a friend the other day about how different demos handle, you know, how much to give you. Do you get the full experience? Do you get maybe limited experience? Here's a wash.
Easy.
Okay, so we slowed down. I'm also just kind of testing out the waters, see how it handles as effectively a horse game. Yeah, she does not want to look at the camera. You're currently riding over difficult ground, increasing your chances, which may lead to injury. Ground types may increase stamina drain, decrease your horse's mood, or force it to slow down. You know what? We'll also... having to deal with bears. I think I found out what happened to the... Come on. No, you... Please tell me the bear's not following me anymore. Your horse is dirty. This will reduce the horse's mood over time. Brush your horse or ride through water to clean it. Scare your horse. There are dangerous animals nearby that scared your horse. Mood will continuously decrease until you get clear of danger. Yeah. Injured. Your horse was injured. Its mood will worsen if you applied it. Okay, so we need to... Let's do horse care. We need to address injuries, which I don't have a brush.
Who's a good horse?
Can we not... Maybe I need to pull him up to mine? Don't go too far. I'm not going to be able to outrun that bear without you. You're the cartographer? I'm Nara. Yusu sent me to find you. New courier? I'm Bazun, keeper of maps, at your service. Well met. You look a bit lost. A rather impolite bear ambushed me. My horse bolted and was injured. I need to treat my horse, but I dropped my pack in the panic. Could you retrieve it for me? Gladly, since I'm dealing with a bear, then I'll need cloth and dung. Ah, to craft animal repellent? How clever. Take a strip of my torn garment. Okay, we're going to do that to collect resources. Don't know why. Well... Field crafting. Rather than using simple items, you can often combine them to create enhanced effects on your journey. Can we do horse care now? Okay, I want to dress the injury. And we're also going to give item. I don't know how to... Oh, maybe... F.
Does that feel good?
All right, and we're gonna brush them. Okay. Hopefully... Okay. Rather than using single items, okay, we can craft animal repellent pouch. This powder pouch deters bears, wolves, and other animals. Can be crafted. Found, so we just need one cloth and one animal. Did we not get... Okay. This... Oh, we did get... Okay, so we can craft... Okay, let's just... We got 2 of them. Powders pouches are a non-lethal way to manage wild animals, whether you're escaping dangerous animals, hunting prey, or taming wild horses. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Locate the cartographer's pack. It's this way. So with inventory, okay, so I've got this. Is it just the fact that I have it deters the bear, or... I see the bear. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna wait until it's light.
Ew.
Okay, we've got the map. Yeah, we've got... Now let's dismount while we're doing that. Hold on, let's... Water horse, yeah, that's... you know what? Inventory. On let's go craft. Now let's go to inventory. I want to split. Okay. I want one in this saddlebag, one in that saddlebag, and I'm going to carry one on my person. I like how the horse seems to like naturally move too, where it's not like right up on you. I mean, that's about what we'd have. Do we have a speed up? I'm not gonna go over there while... I can literally see the bear right there. And the pack is over there. The horse will probably stay there. If I go down by myself, I can't outrun it. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on that bear. Okay, we're going to select it. And then we're going to come back over here. I think I'm injured too, but... yeah, as long as the bear stays on that side. I don't know. It looks like you're stuck. No, I don't need to reset my character. There we go. Here you go. I've got your pack. Will you be all right now getting home to Trov? I will now, thanks to you. You're a credit to your trade, Nara. Remember the woodcutter I mentioned? He's called Kuchu? Use our meads to add him to our yam routes. With my lamed horse and my lame leg, might you find him for me? I hear he's as stubborn as a goat, but I will try. So you'll need to curry his favor. Convince him we're trustworthy. I'm told he's to the south near a large... I did not finish reading that. Alright, so we are... Is it there? Find the woodcutter is that direction. Where's the bear? Yeah, and it looks like it's basically... I might see if there is... I'm curious to see what the actual equestrian...
Ha!
What the equestrian system is. And we've got some fires going. The ground still looks a little soggy to me, so... I'm not sure that I want to pick up the pace, although I'm hoping that this definitely would be, especially for this portion of it, would be yeah, there's the meadow. Hold up.
Ducks.
Cleaver. Oh, that looks like a plant of some kind. Thyme. Fiber. I got distracted. Here, we could just do, we don't have to do complete run up.
Easy.
It is absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, we're gonna take that because taking that at a higher at a fast pace, that could hurt the horse. That being said, I think we can go to like a trot. Feather.
토릉토릉.
Hold on, this way. Alright, yeah, we're finding the woodcutter.
또다.
Woodcutter Kuchu. Big stretch. You there, no sudden moves. More than a few bandits have met my axe. Do I look like a bandit? I'm a courier. Are you Kuchu? Bah, you work for Yuzu? Always interfering. What now? I think we could help each other. Perhaps. Can you take this load of wood to Usan? If you can handle that, then maybe I'll join you. I'll do my best. We'll see. One more thing. Watch out for the wolves. Your cargo is off balance. Off balance cargo increases the chances of your horse stumbling and getting injured. Properly balance your cargo to avoid this. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to move that to there. Okay, it says that I've got arrows, stone-tipped arrows, but I don't think I see a bow. I'm going to store the hay here. And the cherries I'm going to put back here. Did the cherries really level it off that much? Okay, I will carry the cherries. You possess a Mongolian bow and a collection of arrows to defend yourself. That to raise your bow and aim. To draw the bow. Okay, so... I don't want to fire the horse. Okay, and we've got that. Okay, and then if you just... Okay. I'm not that good at shooting games. Okay, where am I going? Hold on, what's over here? Horse is overloaded. Pack of lumber, main quest. Might be overloaded. It looks like you're no, I don't. Okay. Like the stamina of a flea. Are you gonna follow me? I'm just curious if I walk away, is the horse going to naturally follow me, or is that... Okay, it just summons them right there.
Ha!
Okay, I need to go over here. It is gorgeous scenery, though. Let's see. We're gonna come over here. Okay, in the lower right, I'm noticing that it also tells you what gate you're at. Gate, G-A-I-T. Alright, that's the sprint, is hold down. Alright, we move down to a trot. I'm also looking to see if I can't find like a water source because I believe my horse probably needs to have some water. But I really didn't want to do water when we were next to a there's a campsite.
토르근 토르근.
Going back up to a canter. I probably need to not go through rocks. Hold on, let's do...
Easy.
Yeah.
Jocks.
Okay, Q. Okay, I have to dismount, I think. All right, we're just gonna call. They did warn us about wolves. Yeah, there was one thing to outrun the bear. It's gonna be quite another. If I have to outrun a pack of wolves. Might be this tent over here. Yeah, Fisher Usun. Hello there, are you Usun? I've got a load of wood from Kuchu. I am, but he's not the type to trust someone else with his goods. I am a yam courier. We take our good reputation very seriously. So I hear. We value the job you do. Please include us in your routes. I'll let my captain know. I should be getting back. I'll see you soon and take care. Okay, deliver good news to the cartographer. All right, so we need to go to the cartographer, which is going to be over here. While we're doing that, yeah, we did lose the wood. And I feel like we're zooming out. Maybe not. Ooh, free cherry. I did not pick that up. Rabbit hunting grounds. Oh, there goes a rabbit. Let's see if... I'm not noticing anything that's really dropping the horse's stamina.
Tame.
Oh, okay. So now we're going to be back in here.
Ha! Do.
Yeah, I got right up there. I was trying to see if I could dismount.
Vulcan.
While the horse was still in motion, and the answer was no. All right, here we're going to talk to Batu. Nara, did you find Kichu? Yes, it pays to get lost, eh, Batu? I missed what she said. Nara, your horse looks tired, and Batu, I need to discuss next steps. Check its hooves and get a good brushing. There's hay near the stable too. Come back when you're done. All right, care and feeding, which I kind of did a little bit. We can do horse, we brush. Now where? It's horse merchant. I'm not sure where I'm supposed... I mean, that's... over here. So let's... Here, we'll just... I can just run over here. Press E to tether your horse. My horse is not anywhere near. Where are you? Oh, maybe he's right there. Okay. There we go. Your horse becomes exhausted as you travel across Mongolia. Interact with your horse to restore horse health, mood, It can also remove injuries and other negative conditions. That horse wants nothing to do with me. It's like you ran me. All over the countryside. Okay, yeah. So this is still a demo. Just horse care. We're gonna do pet your horse. Although his mood's actually pretty good. We can give an item. We'll do a hay. We'll give him. Give him some hay. Brush your horse and clean your horse's hooves. Okay. Brush.
This will make you feel better.
And tend hooves. Okay. Speak to free reign, endless horizons. Where is in here? Yeah. You've got some deliveries. We've got some deliveries ready if you're interested. Otherwise, speak with Batu. He can help you map the area. We can invite anyone you find to the Yam routes. Back already. I've heard rumors of other settlements. Interested in going on getting a little lost? But if you're not feeling adventurous, Yusu has some deliveries ready. Report back anything you find. I'll update my maps. Okay, so to reach a courier rank, so now it's just basically endless rises and reach courier rank 2 and complete courier missions, connect nodes to the Yam network. So that basically sounds like now we've completed the tutorial and it's just a matter of going out. And there's my horse right there. What I would like to try to do is it possible to change this? I still want it to be relaxed. But we can't. Okay, we can change this. Okay, hold on. Yeah. So let's yes, we want to apply changes. So that's good. So if you decide to go with equestrian and then you're like, oh no, I can't handle this, you can change the difficulty and the riding style. So let's see. Nomad campsites are refugees scattered throughout the open world. You can rest and care for your horse and often find vital resources nearby. Okay. Prestige. You're rewarded with prestige when you successfully deliver cargo. Rewards are affected by the condition of the cargo when it reaches its destination. Prestige unlocks mission, cargo types, and abilities. Okay, they say equestrian type, but I'm not noticing a difference. So here's we can do a bow. This is cool. So even though you're in a canter, it kind of slows down, it feels like. Interesting. So you have full-on mounted archery. Let's see. Like if we stop. Okay, let's see if there's not a whole lot to do. Let's see if, like, to aim at, I mean. I'm not seeing the arrow. So I think the arrow might have been destroyed on impact.
Ha!
That's cool. So we've got a trail. Okay, a little bit of flickering. I'm not seeing what the difference is between this and the adventurer.
토르근.
Other than like the adventurer, you just hit shift once. So yeah, this so far, I mean, this seems like a really pretty game. I would definitely be interested in seeing more. Yeah, I'm not really noticing a difference between equestrian. Okay, so I pulled back, I did the S and that pulled it. Okay, so forward is walk, back. If I pull back further, does that do anything? No. Just walked over.
토르근.
Yeah, I like this. Overall, I think this is a really, at least I know this is an early development. It's not, obviously this isn't polished, but this is showing promise and really good potential, and I'm hoping that it's not like this is like this is it. This is what you can do. Consumables, no recipes learned. Okay, so we have that. Let's look at handbook. Okay, so we can access all the rest of the stuff, all those notes that we've had. So if you missed one of them, so I'm hoping that while you're here, the game is considered paused. That would be, I feel like that would penalize you if you're like, hold on, what does it mean for this? And then like a bear suddenly approaches and you can't do anything. Okay, stone-tipped arrow. I need okay, there's where I get the feather. I get wood and stone. Okay, so I do know some recipes. May fortune favor you. Can we talk with good day? Hail, well met. I would also hope that we have trade. Oh, we have used in cooking and craft powder pouches, animal fat. Calm down wild horses to deter wild animals, and animal repellent pouch. Okay, what about... Okay, I don't think we can actually... I like the way the horse just shows up.
Easy.
Oh, it's over here. Is empty. Retrieve full, no full to retrieve. You can't go in there. Okay, so I think this was, yeah, this was the foaling area. There was a foal here yesterday, and there's not today. Okay, so yeah, I think I like the equestrian a little bit better. Camp chest, what is this? Oh, camp inventory. I wonder if that's our tent, or can we just walk into anybody's tent? I feel like that's someone that we should be able to talk to. Or it'd be like sacrilegious to be able to do that. Okay, what else? That's the workbench. Yeah, I think all the rest of these are They have doors, so yeah, this must be our... Okay, so wherever we've got that, and then across the way, we've got like, it's a little small. Okay, let's... And I mean, this is also quite a big map, and we are expanding it even more and more. What's down here? Edit route. Okay, so since we did all that stuff, select courier mission. Okay, so we need to deliver to Fisher or deliver to Woodcutter. 1 coin. Yeah, let's go out to him. Can we accept both of them? We can accept both of them. Okay. So if I have... Okay, we've also got that. This one also needs to go to Fisher. Nomadic camping kit. It's slightly off to this side. But I don't think, I mean, it's off by a pound. I mean, I could add stuff. There. All right, let's... call you up. Let's see if we can get these two done. So we've got two different ones. Let's see if we pull up the map. That's a hunting grounds. That seems like that's where the bear... where? That's Fisher. Oh, here. He's all the way down there. We'll do this one first. Okay, Gallop, you're gonna hold shift down. Food and water going down a lot faster, but I can see... And Canter actually goes pretty well. And I feel like you're much more able to... Okay, you should not be able to do that. I feel like I'm able to pull out the bow a little bit easier here. Of course, I don't think I really tried it on the adventure setting. But this hitting X to stop was a bit awkward. Can I deliver these without...
우당.
No, I think I do have to get off. We're going to deliver. It's great to see a Yam courier. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to hear it. He is also... Would you like to see my wares? Okay, so we've got animal fat, fiber, wood, and stone. Okay, hold on. I need to give item. And then I also am going to tell you to go get some water while I reshift some of the... I guess it was only one axe going there. Okay, so that's 2. If we do... Yeah, if we shift it like that. Go have some water. And it's actually got, I mean, that's pretty realistic animation for drinking water.
토르근.
Okay, so rather than just for the equestrian, rather than just pressing shift, you gotta actually press and hold it. All right, so we need to go this direction.
Easy.
Okay. Right, up a slope is more stressful on your hip. Slope drains stamina more. I have not really seen the stamina be affected. Keep seeing these flowers and thinking they're water or something. All right, we're going to keep going this way.
Easy.
Trying to see about following a trail because I know that we're going to be going up and down And if I can actually find a trail, be that much easier. Because trails don't tend to like suddenly fall off cliff faces.
토릉토릉.
And I'm not sure that I like where it told me like how far away it is, because I don't know how far away the woodcutter is. I just know he's a ways away, but that doesn't tell me anything.
하. 보단.
I think that settlement is the woodcutter. All right, we bring this down. And we talk to him. Delivery from Yam Station. This all looks perfect. You're a credit to Yam Riders everywhere. I did not see what she said. But it looks like they also have something. I'm sure I've got what you're looking for. So we've got the recipe for stone-tipped arrows. And cloth. A recipe for cloth. Did we not get this? Okay. Okay, cost here. Oh, I guess this is one. Okay. So we have that. We're gonna give item. Oh, this is my last thing of hay. So definitely need to get more of that. Hay removed, yep. Okay, let me also go in. I think I'm gonna hold on to that myself. Wish I knew how to go backwards. And I wanted to see if I wanted to see something because I was thinking this because it feels weird.
보단.
To have this, so I'm kind of wondering if how the nomad camping kit works. It says I need wood, stone, and cloth. Like I'd let. Do we have? Oh, then we have delivered a yam. Sure, you're okay. We could have. He has more missions that we can do. So we have cloth. Wood and that only gives me one wood though. That does not give me a whole lot. Is there anything can I sell? Animal repellent pouch and a bandage for 10. Okay. So he will buy stuff. So you could do a bunch of foraging. And that would basically be yeah. Yeah, we did shoot the arrow. So yeah, we're just gonna walk and so yeah, I like this game. I think it's a game with horse riding as a major element. Mongol, which to my knowledge is not hugely covered in games. I'm hoping that of course I haven't played any of the other games in this series. I would hope that maybe there's voice acting. I know that causes that can be a huge expense, especially for game development. I would also like to see maybe more involvement of the Mongolian language and being able to have that possibly even being the default setting of the end game. Like, yeah, we can always change the subtitles out to English, or even if you just have the subtitles in English, have that as an option. But I think it has an opportunity here to really embrace a Mongolian Mongolian cultural, which again is not something. Let's go up there. Is not something that is usually covered in games. I mean, gameplay feels smooth. I like the balancing nature of the cargo. I like how you're having to maintain and take care of your horse even the fact that while we were at a canter and then we started going up and the horse automatically dropped down to a trot.
Easy.
Animations of mounting and dismounting are smooth. What is this? Someone played like tic-tac-toe.
토르근.
Yeah, but the game I'm also running out the clock for my demo countdown. It feels like, I mean, it's got the animations, it's got pretty good graphics. I mean, I know if we're being picky, it's like the tail is all one piece, but you know, the fact that the horse had the reaction to drinking water, there is horse care involved with hoof care, feeding. Could those be a little bit more detailed for a little bit more immersion? Possibly. It would be maybe nice if you had like larger cargo, like you're carrying wood, like to have that displayed. But sometimes you do have to suspend some things in gameplay, and I can totally understand that. But overall, I think that this is a pretty good demo. And I think this is also showing it's moving in the right direction for having basically what amounts to a horse game. I'm gonna pick it up to a trot. I was just gonna say to a trot, but if you want to go to a canter, that's fine. And I'm sure there are people out there that are more involved with horses that could probably nitpick some of the horses, but from my experience, my limited experience with horses, this feels pretty nice.
Rodan.
I'm just exploring. Do we hit a wall? No. Shaman Choten. Oh, okay. We've got someone else. Colorful. Blue. We have select thing. Okay, so we could to Fisher Yam we have, I don't even know what that is. I would also like to know like what this is. I know it's got an image and stuff. Yeah, let me see what you're doing. Okay. Oh, we have health syrup. For me, frostbite ointment, heat stroke ointment, bandages. Oh, we have the recipe for a mixed. Oh, improves your horse's mood. Okay. I'm not stuck. I am just trying to go around. I wanted to see. And I'm sure this is all based off of real geography and stuff, but it's just that is really cool. I am not stuck.
토르근. Easy.
So yeah. And it looks like we've got decent cloud system. Clouds. I wonder if okay, horse will not go down cliffs like that. That's good. Good to know. Now I'm just trying to push the game.
Easy.
Oh, we got a forest. Yeah, I don't want to encounter wolves. So there's a lot that if you forage as well, then you can craft stuff. You can use those crafts to then you can sell it to the merchants.
Ha!
And that will get you some nice steady income. And then of course there's the courier route.
Hell.
Sure, these have got to be real places, maybe. Okay, so we see there's on the left, there is... Okay, if we do check horse... There is our horse again. Breed, there's all the gene sets.
Rodan.
I'm wondering how close to those mountains can we get in the next 9 minutes. Buy-in meadow. Or am I gonna hit a wall? Okay, now I'm starting to see the stamina go down. I also don't have any hay, so I really need to be mindful. We do have some water down here. That would have been a break. Look at that. That... It looks like you're... No, I'm not stuck. I want to go past the water. Okay. So here is the barrier.
Tame.
I mean, even with splashing in water. I'm hoping that maybe they might be able to extend it to the mountains. I mean, look at that. You can actually ride through water and that doesn't look really bad. Of course, I'm hitting a lot of pixels and stuff, but
Easy.
over here. Okay, so as you expand... Oh man, we haven't even hit the limits of the... We haven't even hit the limits of the map.
Ha! Tame.
Who is this? Quest receiver. Hey there, I'm trying to build a bridge here, but I am missing some resources. Do you think you could gather some for me? Okay, what do they need? I don't know what they need.
Ha!
That's probably what you need to be able to go on the other side of the river, I'm guessing.
Vulcan.
Yeah, because that's actually pretty deep, so yeah. It's probably things like
I
wood
need to
and
bath you when we get back.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get back. Let's go to the map. Shift. We can try. We can add a waypoint. Okay, it's not letting me, but it is right over here. It's just on the other side of this lake. Which, I mean, if I get back there, then great. We might try to see if we can't bathe the horse. If not, we might, we'll consider that the horse is going to be taken care of. You know, in the non-digital sense. Snake hunting ground. Yeah, I don't have food either, so... let's see. Yeah, we just need to go this way.
Vulcan.
Okay, that was legitimate. I'm stuck. Please get me unstuck type thing. Okay. Yeah, this way.
Tame.
Easy. Yeah, it's called I want.
토릉토릉. Easy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time for it. Let's go back to, I know he needs to eat. But let's go over there. Over there. There's the
Ha.
horse care area. All right. Not mount, dismount. Q. Okay, we need to
You're
brush.
such a good horse.
I keep give item, but I don't think I have any food using crafting oxy. Okay, we can. You know what? Have some cherries. You've been a good horse.
You like that, don't you?
Holding his horse is holding his hoof up. Okay, and then do we need to address any injuries? Yes, because I have been horrible. And hold on.
There's only so many pets I can give you.
As a good horse. In our final 10 seconds. Alright, thank you for playing The Legend of Khiimori. We hope you enjoyed following Nara's first steps in becoming a renowned courier. While the demos come to an end, there's more to see across the sweeping Mongolian steppes, experience new horse breeds, a more vibrant world, and face new challenges. With a bow in your hand and reliable horse beneath you, no horizon is beneath your reach. Grow the Yam network to reunite Mongolia and earn the Khan's favor. As the bearer of the Khan's seal, no gate shall be closed to you. Adventure awaits. So, pretty cool game. Wishlist it if you like this. Check it out for yourself. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.